We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Striding in, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. Got that average up.
Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter.
Leading
He
off for
enters
the
play in
Cardinals,
this one with his batting
first
average up
baseman,
over the 320 mark.
Carpenter.
Hit hard towards the hole, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Paul DeLong. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Galvis on to first, and they get them both. Here's Starlin Castro. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting 8th.
Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Galvis is there, and the side is retired. A quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fowler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Here's Mark
Third
Reynolds.
baseman.
First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Vargas has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Hit hard to third. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Leading
He
off
enters
for St.
play
Louis.
hitting in the 260s for the year.
Austin Barnes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in
Right
and ready
fielder,
for another shot, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Santana moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at
Center
bat,
fielder,
Ender
number
Inciarte. 0 for
Ender
1 for him here in this one.
Inciarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Souza has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 7.
Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses. 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance. Matt Carpenter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Santana on the move. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Steven Souza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steven Souza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Galvis.
First offering on its way. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Carpenter, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Vargas is ready. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. So striding in, Paul DeLong. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
DeLong.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And the throw in gets away from him. Digging in to try it again. Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ellsbury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. For Castro, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Whit Merrifield next for 1 after a single his first time up.
Baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Pham. 1 away. Stepping into the box, 16, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In now, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In the air, out to right. Pham moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Austin Barnes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready now, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ryan Butcher takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ryan Butcher.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Jose Martinez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Ready
the
for
Cardinals.
another shot now.
Shortstop.
Paul DeLong. A
DeLong.
hit in 2 tries so far.
Your
Brandon
attention,
Maurer
please.
enters to
Now
make an
pitching for
appearance
the
on the
Royals,
mound as he inherits a
number
runner at
37,
first with 1 out in the inning.
Brandon Maurer.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up.
Hit hard to short. Galvis on the slide to second for 1. Not in time. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Ready with the 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2
Now
away.
batting, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin
We'll see if he can come
Castro.
through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury.
designated hitter.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ellsbury.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That'll bring in
Up next
Austin
for the
Barnes.
Cardinals,
He started
catcher,
out the evening 0 for 2
Austin
so far.
Barnes.
Brian Morris
attention, please.
will come on and make
Now
his
pitching
4th
for the
appearance
Royals,
in this campaign.
Number 57, Ryan Morris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven
Leading
Souza
up for the
comes
Royals.
into this at-bat 0 for
Left
1 in the
fielder,
ball game.
Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance?
Shortstop.
Freddie Galvis.
Ready.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Galvis.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The
In now is
center fielder,
Lorenzo
number 6,
Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The relay throw, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To short. DeLong ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana.
Domingo
He comes in 0 for
Santana.
2 thus far. Vargas into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham.
Leading off for the
He'll lead it
Cardinals,
off here as we begin
right
inning
fielder,
number 7.
Tommy Pham.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Santana giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in,
number
Ender
11.
Inciarte.
Ender
He lined out in his
Inciarte.
last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line towards center field. Kane is there, 2 gone. Standing in,
Third baseman,
Eugenio
number 7.
Suarez. He's looking for hit
Eugenio
number 3
Suarez.
here in this at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far
off
in
for the
this one.
Royals, catcher Salvador
Into the windup and the
Perez.
pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pham is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
Third baseman.
Wilmer Flores. Third
Wilmer
trip to the plate for
Flores.
him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. DeLong charging this one. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into
Up
the
next for
box,
the Royals,
Logan Forsythe.
designated hitter,
No hits in 2 trips
Logan
to the plate for him in the
Forsythe.
ball game. Vargas into the windup. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now at the plate,
First
Mark
baseman,
Reynolds.
number 17.
0 for 2 on his line thus
Mark
far.
Reynolds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Fowler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And Fowler won't gun him down. He's in safely at third.
Now batting.
Striding into the
Left
box,
fielder,
Steven Souza,
Steven
looking for a
Souza.
3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Hits this one hard the other way. Castro has it. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Martinez.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 for
Cardinals.
him here in this one.
First baseman Jose Martinez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now at
Now
the plate,
batting,
Paul
shortstop.
DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left
Here's
fielder,
Dexter
number
Fowler
25.
now. 0 for 2 with a
Dexter
walk for him so
Fowler.
far. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Here's Starlin Castro. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Jerry Familia enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out
Number
here in the top of
27.
inning number 8.
Jerry Familia. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing first base, number 58.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Flores bare-handed. How about that? Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Galvis.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pham has it in his sights. 1 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Whit Merrifield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Vargas gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Barnes has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Number 16.
At the plate, Domingo Santana not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ball one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Pham is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and lead things off here. In inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Ready now, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Juan Nicasio is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching. St.
Lucas
Pinch hitting for the
Duda
Royals.
will be summoned to pinch hit
Number
here to
21,
start.
Lucas Duda.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now
Into the
batting,
box, Logan
designated
Forsythe.
hitter,
Last time
Logan
through was a base hit.
Forsythe.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Number
Attention,
22
please.
will come off the
Pinch hitting
bench
for the
now as he'll
Royals.
pinch hit with the runner at
Number
second. And nobody
Now
out.
pitching
Jerry
for the
Blevins,
Cardinals.
a lefty
Number
standing
40.
6'6",
Jerry
takes over the
Blevins.
pitching duties here.
Pinch
Jorge
hitting for the
Soler
Royals.
will come off the
Number
bench
12.
now as he'll.
Jorge Soler.
And we'll have a
attention, please.
pinch runner here as they'll
Now
look to
running
get a
at
little
second
speed out at second base
Number 0.
following the leadoff double.
Terrence Gore.
And that misses for ball one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. Stepping up now, Steven
The left
Souza.
fielder, number
They'll go to work on
23.
getting that tying run home from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 2-2 offering. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting. The
Digging in the
shortstop.
switch hitter, Freddie
Ready.
Galvis, as he'll look to
Galvis.
bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Castro's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Starlin Castro. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really